Hello, I'm back and welcome back to yet another YouTube video with me, CJ or Shantae, whichever you prefer to call me by now. And Puggles is also on set today. Where's Puggles? Hello Puggles! Puggles is with us today as per usual on this videos. So for today's video I have received this lovely comment about a Fantastic Four inspired makeup look, and I was like, I love the idea of a Fantastic Four inspired makeup look. I will indeed try and accept the challenge. I was trying to think of the English words now. I'm a bit nervous, I won't lie. But nevertheless, I will not sit back for a challenge. Again, thank you for the comment. I love it when you guys comment, and I will always try to respond to it as soon as quickly. So for today's makeup look, it will be a Fantastic Four inspired makeup look. I am still indeed a bit nervous, and I don't know if it's going to work or come out as I think it's gonna come out. But nevertheless, as there is many characters in the Fantastic Four, I have chosen for today the inspired makeup look, the Human Torch. So we will see how that goes. So let's do this. Transforming into a Fantastic Four Flame On Human Torch inspired makeup look. So like any good makeup tutorial of mine, we started off by blocking out our lovely caterpillars. I'm not gonna apply a bald cap as I have found these 2 weeks. I want to see how I can incorporate I can't say that word. But I'm gonna use wigs for the hair. And for the makeup look itself, I thought like, okay, I don't really know how to approach it all, to be honest. And then I thought like, how would I look if I would have been a Human Torch? So I think I'm gonna approach it in that manner of using myself as the canvas and see how it would end up as the superhero skill of the Human Torch again. So I'm gonna start off, of course, applying a lovely yellow cream base all over the place. Puggles! You know, if I leave it here, this might become a minion inspired makeup look. It can be maybe a makeup tutorial for a different time, another day. We will never know. But I'm very close to the minions now. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. With the yellow on as our base, and because we are doing, I don't know what that was, Human Torch, and our aim is flames, I'm gonna try to get flames effects on me. So I think for that, because
a few moments later.
So I'm gonna go into a orange now and give a very contrastic abstract look with the orange to add some shading in some places, and then I'm just gonna deepen some areas with a red so that we can really have that contrast going on between the yellows, the oranges and the reds. And when all the cream paint is applied, I really just see the minions when I look at myself. I'm gonna powder it, set it with a powder, and then we're gonna go in with eyeshadows to give a little bit more detail. But for now, let's go ahead with the orange first. I'm not gonna lie, the so far is extremely fun to do. Starting to paint on the patterns. I don't know, this is very satisfying and fun to do so far. I'm really enjoying it. So with all the cream paints on and set, we're gonna go in with some powders and just give it more oomph, more detail, and intensify all the colors we have placed on a bit more in a structure and detail. So where the yellows are, we're gonna place the yellows. Where the orange and reds are, we're gonna go in with orange and reds as well. With our base flamey situation going on, I'm gonna move to the eyes because for now I'm quite happy of where the base is going with the eyeshadow. So for the eyes, I'm also just gonna go into oranges and reds just to make them a little bit more popping. I'm not really gonna go up and out. I'm just gonna smoke them out. There's a small possibility that Human Torch, maybe a little bit like Human Lava. I love what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but the process of doing this is so much fun. We never know, maybe the Fantastic Five, Human Lava, we will never know, you know? I don't know, I don't know, and I have to apologize for what is coming out, but I think let's do a little bit of our eye magic trick as usual with the mascara, but I'm not gonna apply the mascara all over. I'm literally just gonna hit the outer corners of my... Sorry, I just messed up my eyelashes and started poking everywhere. And 3, 2, 1. I don't know, I always want to make the sound effects with my mouth as well. So with just literally the corners, you guys can't even see. The lighting is so, the sun is just, yay! And now I'm blurry. But I literally just hit the outer corners of my lashes just to give it a little something something. Now that we're gonna move on for our next step is I'm gonna hit towards my white foundation base. And I'm just gonna lightly, with not a heavy hand, was telling me not to use a heavy hand this day. I don't know why I even said that, but I'm gonna try not to use a heavy, this looks funny, not to use a heavy hand this time, because I just want to give that, you guys know when you look at the fire and the flames go woo, and those white streaks you see everywhere. I just want to try to see if I can give a little bit of that to my face as well. Just that little... I don't know what you call that. Flames, probably flames. For a little something for the last step of the makeup look itself is the lips. So I'm gonna go into the orange cream paint again, apply my lips, I almost said flat it with powder, set it with powder, and we will see where we head from there. Now for the fun part, to see if the wigs, the hair would actually, when the top is zipped up, it doesn't look that random. This might actually give an inspired version of a Human Torch superhero makeup look. Just more based on me now instead of Chris Evans or any other actor that has played Human Torch before. And I'm gonna play now again in the new film, which I'm very excited actually to see. It is fun to bring out a new Fantastic Four film. I haven't seen it in a while. I think the last one I saw was in what year? I'll place the poster photo here. So it would be very interesting and fun to get to see a new one again, or a fresh look of one again. So now I'm just gonna see if I can get the hair away and see what we're gonna do with the hairs. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have gotten my hair like this by accident. Ooh. Oh. I love this. I think my hair going into my face and the face makeup going out to the hair is the coolest I have seen from this entire makeup look. I am in love with this. The hairs of the wig is poking me everywhere. Hello, Mace. It's itching and it's poking, and this is fabulous. Maybe a phoenix, but this is so cool. I love this so much, and I think it can be an inspired version of the Human Torch makeup look. I mean, it is. I love this so much. This is so cool. I actually love this makeup look so much. This is really so cool. So I think this is it for the makeup look. I feel flame on. I feel every moment of this makeup look. So let's go take photos. This is really so cool. This is so cool. I think it's very far off from the Fantastic Four, but if I take an inspiration from it, of the Human Torch, this is very cool. I love this a lot. So let's go take photos before my hair starts falling off. So this is it for today's YouTube video. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. I should really start painting my hands. But if I paint my hands, I literally smear it on everything where I go. But I do hope you all enjoyed this video. The Human Torch inspired makeup look from the Fantastic Four. Of course, I did a little interpretation. There's the word of how it would look if I would have had the superhero power of the Human Torch. Of course, flame on. But I do hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun. I love the end result. This is very fun. This is a fun twist for me on it as well. So please subscribe to this channel, hit the thumbs up button, ring your notification bell, follow me on Instagram at CJ_MUA. And again, thank you so much for the comments and for each and everyone that have comments, and especially for the comment of the Fantastic Four video idea. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Till the next spooky, flamery video adventure. Bye!